Yes. Pranesh, first of all, my friend from the BJP talked about the speech that Sharjeel Imam gave, and let me be very clear, I am not supporting that speech. That speech is condemnable. Action should be taken against him. I am just sad that our prosecution authorities, after 6 years of somebody delivering a speech like this, cannot convict the person. Whatever points that I've made in your show so far, or in this topic so far in the past several years that I've been discussing about it, have been constricted to Umar Khalid. And you can go through the judgment of the court and you will see that it is nothing but the accusations of the prosecution with regards to Umar Khalid organizing protests, peaceful protests, where time and again the person kept on talking about non-violence. Now, if you attribute that, if you take somebody organizing non-violent protest as the cause of a riot,
Sharjeel Imam is not different from Umar Khalid. So, you can't get away by saying, look, I don't agree with what Sharjeel Imam has said, but I am batting for Umar Khalid. Karan, 1 minute. Let me read out to you what Umar Khalid in a Facebook post or, whatever post or in a social media post had said about Burhan Wani. Burhan was not scared of death. He was scared of a life lived in subjugation. He detested it. He lived a free man, died a free man. Doomed is the occupation. Occupation, Indian state, how will you defeat a people who've defeated their own fears? You support this? This is Umar Khalid.
I don't trust the veracity of what you're reading. I'm sorry, Pranesh, I don't trust the veracity of what you're reading.
What do I even tell you? You don't, no. For someone who questions the integrity of the Supreme Court, what do I say and where do I even begin? Karan.
So, Pranesh, he keeps peddling this, Nikhil, that, they should all be assessed differently. Guess what? The Supreme Court did do that today. And I'm reading out what the judgment today said. It said all accused persons are not on the same footing. So it said that. And then it says Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam stand on a qualitatively different footing when compared to the other accused. And now to my friend Syed Abbas, who was saying, how was he involved? What did he do? Why is his crime more heinous? The court answers this. The court says, prima facie disclose that they played a central and formative role involved in the level of planning, mobilization and strategic direction extending beyond episodic and localized acts. So now I guess you know the answer. So don't act here. Don't try to mislead people when the court is crystal clear that they've been assessed differently and their acts involved strategic planning beyond local and episodic acts. Pranesh, the fact is today they all stand exposed. It's such a beautifully worded judgment. More than anything, it addresses every single issue. How this was aimed at a regime change. This was not a small thing. And for Nikhil to sit here and say this, I think he should be most vocal. That yes, the law was violated. What has happened there, the strictest of punishment should be given as per law. When you can call Sadhvi Pragya a terrorist without a trial, without such harsh words being pronounced in courts, without a proper charge sheet.
You know who called Sadhvi Pragya a terrorist? It was not some Haji Rangrez.
Nikhil should take a stand.
It was Haji Rangrez's supreme leader, Rahul Gandhi. Haji Rangrez refers to Rahul Gandhi as Jan Nayak. The Jan Nayak pronounced his verdict on Sadhvi Pragya, even when courts had not taken a view.